Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for tuning in. So I believe this is my 4th client makeup tutorial. If you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to give these videos a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay notified about all my future uploads. So jumping right in, I'm starting off with my Colourpop Black and Brown Eyebrow Pencil. This is one of my favorite eyebrow products. So as you can see, my client, she already had properly groomed eyebrows, so my main focus was not to make her eyebrows bigger, but just to fill them in and define them. And now I'm just concealing underneath her brow bone and making sure I drag the concealer downwards so that way the eyeshadow base and the concealer can meet. And for my eyeshadow base today, I'm using my Helen Cosmetics eyeshadow base, and yeah, it's just like any other ordinary eyeshadow base. You can use whatever works for you. So I went into my Morphe Dare to Create palette and I'm using the eyeshadow color in the shade Mass, and basically this is just one eyeshadow base. I'm not using any other colors for her crease. I'm just building the color up to the intensity that I need it to be. This is just going to be the background color for behind the cut crease basically. So I'm just building it up to the chocolatey shade that I need it to be, and then I'm going to go in and cut my crease. To carve out my cut crease, I'm using the Inglot eyeliner gel in the shade 94. This is a cream based product, but it's so perfect for cutting creases. I don't use concealer ever since I started using this product. If you guys are looking for something to like cut creases with, definitely look into this product because it's definitely a game changer. So I'm using my Duo eyelash glue, the green one that's in the green tube. That's what I'm using to apply this onto that base, and I'm using this as basically the adhesive to hold on the glitter. So if you have any problems where, you know, you apply your glitter and you open your eyes and you close your eyes and later on you discover that, you know, your glitter is folding, definitely try using the eyelash glue. It also does make a huge difference. And after I finished packing on the glitter, I went back into my Dare to Create palette and I took the black shade in the name Muse and I just basically applied that to the outer V, so that way when I apply my eyeliner, I'm basically just going to be connecting the eyeliner into the black eyeshadow. To apply falsies onto my client's eyelashes, I like to use my lash applicator, which is like in an L shape. This really helps me. Tweezers does not work effectively as this does, so that's just my preference, to each in their own. For her foundation today, I mixed 2 different foundations. I believe I mixed the Nars New Catalonia and a little bit of MAC NC50 to get her shade. And in general, this is just me. I'm like 90% of the time mixing foundations for my clients. This is just my preference for coverage reasons or for shade reasons. Like, it's just my preference and I'm used to it. So you gotta, you know, work with what you got pretty much. And I always carve out the top of the brow after I apply foundation. So the concealer I'm using is LA Girl in the shade Fawn, and then that's the same concealer that I'm just using to apply underneath her eye area, her cupid's bow, her chin, and the bridge of her nose. And now I'm just working on blending all of that out. The beauty blender that I'm using is from the original beauty blender. This beauty blender, we all know they're a little pricey, but honestly, I have a lot of them in my kit and I feel like they definitely are worth it. I love them, and in my experience, they last way longer. The quality is even better than the Orange Real Technique sponges. To set and bake, I am using one of my all-time favorites, Sacha Buttercup, and I'm just applying that underneath her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her forehead, and then I'm gonna just like lightly pat whatever residue is left on the sponge all around her face, and this is just gonna set the foundation and make sure everything stays in place. Now taking my MAC Feline eyeliner pencil, and I'm just basically, obviously, you know, putting that into her waterline, and then I'm going to go in with a small brush and smoke out underneath that liner. You guys probably always see me do this in my videos, and that's because it makes the eyes pop. Like, I don't skip this step ever. The only time that I skip this step is if a client doesn't get eyeliner in their waterline, which I always ask because some people know their eyes can't take eyeliner, or some people's eyes are so sensitive that they don't want the eyeliner. So I always ask, and she wanted the eyeliner, so I did this step. To contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and the shade that I'm using is Espresso. And basically for her cheeks, I'm brushing the contour upwards. And you guys see me playing a little with her frontal right here. She was telling me that her frontal wasn't glued down. So at the end of this video, I did help her put her frontal back on. This is a real actual client. She was going out for her birthday and she allowed me to film this video on her. So I helped her do her frontal, well, I helped her glue down her frontal on the sides because she was telling me she didn't know how to do it. And I have a little knowledge about how to do it. I'm not a professional, but I tried to do my best. So now I'm just basically patting and brushing away the Sacha Buttercup. I'm mainly patting it into her skin, and whatever is left over, I'm slightly brushing it away. You guys can see what I'm trying to explain to you right here, like combination of patting and brushing. So for her blush, I honestly do not remember what blush I used, but for her highlight, I used the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow highlighter, and I'm just applying this to the bridge of her nose. I applied a little on her chin, and then of course I'm gonna put some on her cheeks. And this is one of my favorite highlighters because if you're looking for a subtle glow, you can achieve that with this highlight. And then if you're looking for a bright popping glow, basically the more you apply, the brighter it becomes. Now I'm just using a clean wipe to wipe down her lips, and the lipstick that I used on her is from Sephora. I don't know the name, but she came with it, hence why I am applying the applicator directly to her lips. So yes, I'm using a butter knife because I did not want to move the foundation that was already on her skin. I laid the frontal down for her, straightened the hair out for her, and this is what we came up with. I hope you guys are feeling this look. Is definitely a little bold, and I like the red lip. It definitely gave it a more like, it gave me grown lady vibes, you know. And this was for her birthday. She was going out with her friends. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can stay notified about all my future uploads. And if you have any feedback or video suggestions for me, don't hesitate to let me know down below because I'm definitely going to keep the videos coming for you guys. But in the meantime, be sure to check out my other videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.